Welcome to session number 5 of chapter number 5 arithmetic progression of class 10 mathematics. In this session we are going to complete the remaining questions of exercise 5.2. We have completed up to question number 9. So question number 10 से अभी हम लोग complete करेंगे, right? So exercise 5.2 question number 10. I'm reading the question. That 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. Find the common difference. Okay. So here 17th term जो है वो 10th term से 7 ज्यादा है. More than exceeds means ज्यादा है. So A17 is equals to A10 plus 7. Whether this is clear? 17th term exceeds मतलब A10 10th term by 7. 10th term से 7 ज्यादा है. Now how will you write A17? A plus 16D. How will you write A10? A plus 9D plus 7. Now what we will do? We will shift this to this side. ये दोनों को इस तरफ शिफ्ट करेंगे. So what will happen? This A will become minus A and this will become minus 9D. And this A will be cancelled and 16 minus 9 will be 7. 7D is equals to 7 and D is equals to 1. Okay. So हम लोग का 10th question हो गया. Now 11th question. This is very important question. Which term of the AP 3 15, 27, 39, so on will be A32 more than its 54th term. Okay, 54th term से 132 ज्यादा है. Will be 132 more than its 54th term. Okay, so here what is A first term 3 and the common difference second term minus first term. 15 minus 3 is equals to 12 and let A n is equals to 54th term से 132 ज्यादा है plus 132 54th term plus 132 अच्छा which term बोल रहा है तो हम लोग को term निकालना है यहाँ पे means the value of n we need to find. So we'll substitute the value formula of a n that is a plus n minus 1 into d. A54 कितना होगा? A plus 53D is equals to 132. Now what we will do? We will shift this to this side. ठीक है? A plus n minus 1 into D minus A minus 53D is equals यहाँ पे plus है ना is equals to 132. So this 2 will be cancelled. अभी इसमें हम लोग क्या करेंगे? What we will do? We will take D common. Now substitute the value of D. हम लोग चाहे तो D का वैल्यू यहाँ पर ही सब्स्टिट्यूट कर सकते थे, बट यहाँ पे 53 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ता, फिर यहाँ पे n-1 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ता. So what I did, without substituting I shifted this term to this side. उसके बाद मैंने इन दोनों टर्म में d कॉमन ले लिया, राइट. सो अब क्या होगा? n-54 into d is 12 is equals to 132. Now 132 by 12 is 11. So n-54 हो जाएगा 132 by 12, that is 11. Now shift 54 to that side. So it will become plus 54. So final answer 65. Okay. So next question. 12th question. Two APs have the same common difference. The difference between their 100th term is 100. And what is the difference between their 1000th term? ठीक, दो AP है. So let the first term of two APs P A and A dash. एक का A ले लेते और दूसरे का a dash. So 100th टर्म क्या होगा, क्योंकि क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है डिफरेंस बिटवीन देयर 100th टर्म. So we have a100 minus a dash 100 is equals to difference is 100. ठीक है, this is given. a100 minus a dash 100 is equals to 100. So what will be a100? a plus 99d. And what will be a dash 100? a dash plus 99d. ये दोनों सेम क्यों है? क्योंकि क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है the same common difference. Okay, in the question it is given same common difference. So if we open the bracket, अगर हम लोग ब्रैकेट ओपन करते हैं तो ये माइनस हो गया. ड्यू टू दिस साइन दिस विल बिकम माइनस एंड दिस टू विल बी कैंसल एंड वी विल गेट a minus a dash is equals to 100. Okay, now in the question it is given the question it is there, what is the difference between their 1000th term? Now a1000 minus a dash 1000 is equals to, so ये कितना हो जाएगा, a plus 999d and this will be a plus 999 a dash plus 999d, but due to this minus sign this will become minus. हम लोग चाहे तो पहले ब्रैकेट लगा के फिर उसके बाद ब्रैकेट ओपन कर सकते हैं. So now this two will be cancelled and what we are getting, a minus a dash only and that is equals to 100. So उनका डिफरेंस भी 100 होगा. So this is the answer. Now 13th question, how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? So first 3-digit number क्या होगा, 105. तो यहाँ पे लिखेंगे हम लोग 3-digit numbers divisible by 7 are, first is 105, next is 112 and what will be the last number, last 3-digit number? Last 3-digit number will be 998. Okay, 994, sorry, 994. Okay, now we have to find 994 is which term, क्योंकि how many 3-digit numbers it has been asked. So we need to find 994 कौन सा term है, तो उतने numbers होंगे, right? So here 105 is the first term, but before going to apply AP, now you have to keep in your mind that यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन में कुछ भी नहीं लिखा हुआ है कि AP है. सो हम लोग को पहले क्लेम करना पड़ेगा कि ये AP फॉर्म कर रहा है. सो हाउ विल यू राइट, सिंस ईच टर्म इज यूनिफॉर्मली increasing by 7, so therefore it forms an AP. उसके बाद ही AP का फॉर्मूला हम लोग यूज कर सकते हैं. So here the first term is 105 and the common difference already हम लोग 7 यहाँ पे मेंशन किए. इंक्रीज हो रहा है तो प्लस 7 ही होगा. And the last term is an, that is 994. So हम लोग ऑलरेडी क्वेश्चन ऐसा वाला प्रैक्टिस कर चुके. a d दिया हुआ है, a n दिया है, we need to find the value of n. So first write the formula, a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 994. Now substitute the value of a and d. What is the value of a? 105. And what is the value of b? 7. Now shift 105 to this side. So वहां पे जाएगा तो क्या होगा, माइनस हो जाएगा. 994 minus 105. So 994 minus 105 will be equals to 889. So 889 divided by 7, इसको अभी हम लोग को 7 से डिवाइड करना पड़ेगा. So कितना मिलेगा देखते हैं. 1 18 मतलब 249 7, right, 127. Now we will shift -1 to this side. So 127 plus 1 is equals to 128. Hence, we can write a conclusion. Hence, 128 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7. Okay, so ये तो था क्वेश्चन नंबर 30. Now we are going to solve question number 14. So today anyhow we have to complete, and I will try to start a new topic also. If time permits. Okay. Now question number 14. I'm reading the question. How many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? So multiples of 4 between 10 and 250 are. What is the first multiple after 10? 12, then 16, then 20, and what is the last multiple? 248. So how many multiples it has been asked? So 248 हम लोग का कौन सा टर्म होगा? That we have to find. That means we need to find the value of n. So here again we can't use AP directly जब तक कि हम लोग ये क्लेम ना करें कि ये AP फॉर्म कर रहा है. So we have to write since each term is uniformly increasing by 4, therefore it forms an AP. अब AP का फॉर्मूला हम लोग यूज कर सकते हैं. So what is the first term? 12. Common difference 4, increasing है तो plus 4 है, and let the last term is equals to 248. Okay. Now we will substitute the formula. A plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 248. Now substitute A 12 and d 4. Now shift 12 to that side. So 248 minus 12. 248 minus 12 कितना हो जाएगा? 236 divided by 4, right? So 59. Now we'll shift -1 to that side. So 59 plus 1, 60. Okay. So hence 60 multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250. Okay, now we'll move towards the question number 15. Question. 15th question is very important. 15th question इस साल बोर्ड एग्जाम में भी आया हुआ क्वेश्चन है. For what value of n are the nth terms of 2 AP? So first AP मैं लिख रहा हूँ 63, 65, 67, so on. This is the first AP. So first AP में what is A? 63. What is D? Second term minus first term. Okay. Now nth term is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Substitute the value of A and D. that is 2. Open the bracket. So finally what we will get, 2n plus 61. This is the nth term of first AP. This is the first AP, okay? And the second AP is 3, 10, 17, so on. So here now the second AP we can't use the same notation for the 2 AP in the same question. So हम लोग A dash लिख लेते हैं. 3, D dash is equals to 10 minus 3, that is equals to 7. And now क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है n टर्म्स दोनों का सेम है, तो मैं an लिख दे रहा हूँ. So A dash plus n minus 1 into D dash. 3 plus n minus 1 into 7. Open the bracket. So we'll get 7n minus 4. Right? So from 1 and 2 we get, from 1 and 2 we get 7n minus 4 is equals to 2n plus 61. So we'll shift 2n to this side, it will become minus 2n. Minus 4 को इधर शिफ्ट करेंगे, प्लस 4 हो जाएगा. So 7n minus 2n is equals to 61 plus 4. So 5n is equals to 65. N is equals to 65 by 5. So final answer is 30. N is equals to 30. So 15th question is over. Now we'll do 16th question. Question number 16 में determine the AP whose third term is 16 and seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12. So सबसे पहले third term दिया हुआ है, that we are going to write. उसको पहले लिख लेते हैं. Third term is 16. So A3 को कैसे लिखेंगे? A plus 2D. A plus 2D is equals to 16. This is our first equation. Okay. And the second condition is given that the seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12. Seventh term जो है fifth term से ज्यादा है, कितना? 12. Right? Now we will substitute A7 and A5. What is A7? A7 को कैसे लिखेंगे? A plus 6D and A5 is A plus 4D. So that we are going to replace A plus 6D. इसको लिखेंगे A plus 4D plus 12. Now we will shift this to this side. So A इधर शिफ्ट होगा तो माइनस A हो जाएगा and 4D माइनस हो जाएगा वो भी. So what we are going to get, A plus 6D minus A minus 4D is equals to 12. This A will be cancelled and we'll get 2D is equals to 12 and D is equals to 12 by 2 is 6. So we got the value of D. Now we'll substitute D in first equation. From 1 we get, A plus 2 into 6 is equals to 16. 2 into 6 is 12. 12 को उधर शिफ्ट करेंगे, we'll shift that side, it will become minus 12. So we got the value of A is equals to 4. So हम लोग को निकालना है determine the AP. So AP के लिए क्या करेंगे, 4 टर्म निकाल के छोड़ देंगे. So first term is A itself 4. Second term A plus D, that is 4 plus 6, 10. And third term A2 plus D, that is 10 plus 6, 16. And fourth term A3 plus D, that is 16 plus 6 is equals to 22. Hence the required AP is 4, 10, 16, 22, so on. Okay, so 16th question हो गया. Now 17th question. Before going to start 17th question, एक फॉर्मूला मैं बता देता हूँ. how to find the nth term from the last term. Right. So formula is nth term from the last end. Right. So the formula is ln is equals to a plus n minus 1 into minus t. This is the formula. Right. And here the first term from the end will be the last term. So formula क्या हो जाएगा? फाइनल फार्मूला ln is equals to l minus n minus 1 into d. मैं दो मेथड बता दूंगा इस क्वेश्चन के लिए. I will solve this question by using two methods. Okay. The simple concept is that अगर मान लो 2, 6, 10, 14 4 का डिफरेंस है 16. नेक्स्ट इज 16. 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 4 18, 22 आर इन ए. मान लो ये 6 टर्म्स ए पी में है विद अ कॉमन डिफरेंस 4. नाउ इफ आई विल रिवर्स द सीरीज सीक्वेंस, सो 22 18 14 10 6 2, then also the resultant series will be in AP. Okay. सिर्फ D का साइन चेंज हो जाएगा. यहाँ पर D कितना है? इसमें 4 है. सो यहाँ पे कितना हो जाएगा? -4 हो जाएगा. ओके, इज दैट क्लियर? सो हम लोग ये वाले टेक्निक से भी कर सकते हैं. मान लो इफ वी डोंट वांट टू यूज दिस फॉर्मूला, वी कैन यूज दिस कंसेप्ट आल्सो. सो दिस विल बी द फर्स्ट टर्म. This will be the first term and D will be -4. Right? So 17th question I am going to solve by using both the methods. Question is that find the 20th term from the last term. 3 of the AP, 3, 8, 13, 253. So this is the method number 1 by using the formula. So here the last term is 253 and ये जो D है, D is the common difference of the given AP. So 8 minus 3, second term minus first term is equals to 5. Okay. So now we have nth term from the end by ln is equals to l minus n minus 1 into D. So हम लोग को 20th टर्म निकालना, दैट इज L20. सो L minus 19D हो जाएगा. Now substitute the value of L. 253 19 into 5. So 253 minus 95 will get 158. So this is the first method. अभी सेम क्वेश्चन को मैं दूसरे तरीके से बता रहा हूं. राइट. टू 5 3 so on 13 8 3 are in 80. अभी वो सीक्वेंस को हम लोग पलट दिए, रिवर्स कर दिए. सो हियर द फर्स्ट टर्म इज 253. अभी कॉमन डिफरेंस के लिए यहां पर ये दोनों का डिफरेंस ले सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट टर्म माइनस प्रीवियस टर्म. सो 3 minus 8 minus 5. ओके. नाउ हम लोग को 20th टर्म निकालना है, तो ये ऑलरेडी हम लोग रिवर्स कर दिए, तो स्टार्टिंग से 20 निकालेंगे. नाउ A20 is equals to A plus 19D. So A is 253. So 19 into -5. So ये -95 हो जाएगा. सेम यहीं पर आ गया हम लोग. इट इज इक्वल्स टू 158. सो ऐसे भी आप कर सकते हो, ऐसे भी कर सकते हो. इट इज अप टू यू. ओके. नाउ we will move towards question number 18. Another 3 questions are left. Question number 18, the sum of the fourth and the eighth term. The sum of fourth term and the eighth term is 24. And the sum of sixth term and the 10th term is 44. तो पहले इसको सिंप्लीफाई कर लेते हैं. How will you write A4? A4 को कैसे लिखेंगे? A plus 3D and A8 A plus 7D is equals to 24. So this will imply 2A plus 10D is equals to 24. Now divide all the terms by 2. सबको 2 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो यहाँ पे A बचेगा, यहाँ पे 5D, यहाँ पे 12. So this is our first equation. Okay, and second sum is given, sixth term and the 10th term. Total sum is given 44. So sixth term को कैसे लिखेंगे? A plus 5D और 10th term को कैसे लिखेंगे? A plus 9D and this is equals to 44. So A plus A will become 2A, 5D plus 9D will become 14D. Here also we'll divide all the term by 2. तो यहाँ पर हो जाएगा 8, यहाँ पे 7D and here 22. Now see, the coefficient of A in both the equations are same and sign is also same, so we'll subtract. Subtracting 1 and 2 we get so A plus 7D is equals to 22, A plus 5D is equals to 12. If we subtract, this 2 will be cancelled and we'll get 2D is equals to 10, so D is equals to 5. After that we have to substitute 5 here. So from 1, A plus 5 into 5 is equals to 12. What is 5 into 5? 25. So 25 will shift to this side. So it will become minus 25. Okay. So 12 minus 25 is minus 30. What we need to find? Find the first 3 terms of an A. So D भी निकल गया, A भी निकल गया. So first 3 terms of AP are A1 minus 13, A2 A plus D, that is minus 13 plus 5 minus 8, and A3 A2 plus D, that is minus 8 plus 5 minus 3. So minus 13, minus 8, minus 3 are the first 3 terms of the AP. Now only 2 questions left. Let us complete those 2 questions. उसके बाद वाइंड अप करेंगे. New topic will start in the next session. That is session number 6. Now 19th question. Subba Rao started work in 1995 at an annual salary of rupees 5,000 and received an increment of rupees 200 each year. In which year did his income reach rupees 7,000? Now see, increment of rupees 200 every year. So the salary, annual salary will be every year 200 rupees will be increased uniformly. That means all the annual salary will form an AP. So that we can write here. So 19th question. Since annual increment is uniformly increasing by rupees 200, so therefore it forms an AP. So here the first term will be 5,000. First term 5 started working 1995 annual salary of rupees 5,000, right? And the common difference will be 200. So ये दोनों rupees में है, okay? And we need to find in which year did his income reach 7,000. So let nth term is equals to 7,000, and we need to find the value of n. Okay, so a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 7,000. Now substitute the value of a and d. A is 5,000 and d is 200. 5,000 को उधर शिफ्ट करेंगे, so it will become minus 5,000. 7,000 minus 5,000, it will be 2,000, and 2,000 divided by 200 is 10. Minus 1 will shift that side, so n is equals to 11. So that means 1995 plus 11, that 2006 में उनका जो सैलरी है एनुअल सैलरी 7,000 हो जाएगा, राइट? सो वी कैन राइट इन टू वेज. हेंस इन 11th ईयर हिज एनुअल सैलरी विल बिकम रुपीज 7,000, और इन ईयर 2006 हिज एनुअल सैलरी इज 7,000. ओके, नाउ द 20th क्वेश्चन, लास्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ द चैप्टर. Ramkali saved rupees 5 in the first week of a year and then increased her weekly savings by rupees 1.75. So, since weekly saving is uniformly increasing by rupees 1.75, therefore it forms an AP. So the first term, first saving is 5. So A is rupees 5 and D is rupees 1.75. Okay, and what we have to find, if in the nth week her weekly saving, that is AN is equals to saving is 20.75. Find n. So substitute the formula an, that is a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 12.75, and a और d का वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे. 5 plus n minus 1 into 1.75 will shift 5 to that side. 1.75 को हम लोग लिख सकते हैं 7/4, yes, 7/4, or else you write like that only. So 20.75 minus 5, 15.75, and n minus 1 is equals to 15.75 divided by 1.75. ठीक है, राइट? नाउ इफ यू डिवाइड विल गेट 9. सो -1 को उधर शिफ्ट करेंगे, +1. सो द वैल्यू ऑफ n विल बी इक्वल्स टू 10. सो we have completed exercise 5.2. In the next session we are going to learn about sum of n terms of NAP, और उसके बेसिस पे 5.3 लास्ट एक्सरसाइज है. लास्ट एक्सरसाइज के बाद वन मोर एक्सरसाइज इज देयर, ऑप्शनल एक्सरसाइज. ओके, सो विल start next session with sum of n terms of NAP. So that's all for today's session. Thank you very much.